Happy New Year. 2020 is over. 2021, here we come. Now, I know this is a devotion time, but I want to ask you to do something just a little bit different. Something I don't do during this Devo time, but I'm going to ask that you would email me or email this address, devochallenge@mynw.cc. Or you can just send me a note longhand, whatever. And I'm just asking for two things. I'd like to ask you first to share with me one thing, just one thing that you're thankful for in 2020. Yes, 2020. I know it's been a challenging year, but is there one thing that you are thankful for? And then I'd like you to email me one thing that's a challenge or a problem that you know that you're going to face in 2021. Again, you don't have to write a book. You can just write a few words. And when I say one thing that you're thankful for, again, it doesn't have to be the most important thing. It doesn't even have to be in your top 10. So don't get nervous about it. But I just want you to write one thing that you're thankful for in 2020, and then a challenge. David, here's a problem that I anticipate facing, or I know I'm going to face in 2021. And that's really going to help me as I pray for you. It will help me as I prepare messages for this new year, 2021. Now, of course, the new year is typically known for resolutions. I like the story of a young boy who asked his dad what his New Year's resolution is. And dad replies, well, I'm going to do everything possible in this new year to make your mom happy. The boy then asks mom what hers is, and she emphatically states, to do everything possible to make sure that your dad keeps his resolution. Or what about the supervisor? He decided to post New Year's resolutions from all of his staff. One of his coworkers gets really upset when hers is accidentally omitted. She complains bitterly. So the supervisor finds her resolution, and this is what it said: I resolve not to get upset about little things. Isn't that crazy? But again, what's your plan to live out 2021, or really the rest of your life? You and I have this wonderful privilege called choice. So as many of us resolve to start off this new year with new attitudes, new abilities, new relationships, new hopes, as we reflect on God's blessing over the last year, as we make resolutions for improving in the next, would you realize this? There's nothing magical about the arrival of a new year. In fact, the new year doesn't really change us at all. We know that God can when we let Him. Paul in 2 Corinthians 5:17, he tells us where and when this change comes. Therefore, if anyone is in Christ, he or she is a new creation. The old is gone, the new has come. So again, one doesn't have to wait until the new year to work on personal growth or development or to expunge some bad habit. No, the Christian life is a continual growth process, and it will always depend more on God's Spirit and our receptive hearts than on turning the calendar. It's all about Jesus. So again, as we begin 2021, let's make sure we're keeping our eyes on Jesus. He is our hope for the new year, both personally and collectively. I really look forward to getting those emails from you, and I'll look forward to praying for you as well. Looking forward to a great 2021.